Welcome to you. We're live at the Flight Exec Center. Play just underway. We're a week before Christmas and a beautiful Friday night. Getting set to get after it. Aylmer Spitfires, Dorchester Dolphins, and the Spitfires putting the heat on the Dolphins early. Now Fuller dragged down in front of his own net. It's going to be Tyler Blue playing it out. Here come the Dolphins. Just 20 seconds into period number one. It's out to Friel. He'll go right wide to Mikey Blue. It's by the defenseman. And offside the call as Friel just a little quick to the line. So the Spitfires come into tonight 12-8, sitting third place in the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League circuit. Dolphins in the lead right now. Exeter Hawks at second. Tyler Laux, third game in action for him, former Hanover Baron. Just recently signing with the Dolphins now. Here's Laux. He'll leave it for Tadashchuk. And Tadashchuk flips it in. It's going to be Tuffin on it. It's going to be the Spitfires who are trying to clear it out. Ryan Van Ralston plays it up the middle. Now it's dumped in by James Collins. Well, by Riley Brown in the Dorchester net. And that'll stop play here early in the first. In net for the Spitfires, Andrew Holloman-Dukes, former Mount Bridges Bulldog player. It's going to be Jake Moran. So Jake Moran, formerly of the Lucan Irish, now playing for the Spitfires. There's Moran with a shot. High stick to call. So Jake Moran, 21 games on the year, 37 points. And again, Moran coming over from the Lucan Irish. Now it's dumped in by the Spits. It's going to be Fuller from behind his own net. And now it's going to be Fuller through the middle to Van Dusen. Got a man streaking to the net, but it's going to be Fuller. Stick lifted at the last minute. Holloman-Dukes goes post to post, but no challenge out front. Tyler Blue feeds that one in. Now Luke Betancourt going out to pick it up. Betancourt slashes it out, gets as far as the blue line, fed back in by Tyler Blue. Oh, try to get it into Carrero. And Holloman-Dukes freezes that one with 17:55 left to play in the first.
After the second generation play, 12 Dolphins on the ice. Closest one to the center of face-up line, which is $25 discount is courtesy of Dorchester Pizza.
Now back to the point, long shot, Jaden Glue. Holloman-Dukes made the save. Now it's Glue. He'll fire it back in. Here come the Spits back the other way up through the middle. Goes the length of the ice. Josh Retta wasn't really looking at it. Got by him. Went the length of the ice. And icing the call. 17:33 left to play here in the first. And these two teams will mix it up on Boxing Day in Aylmer. That's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Starting what a chance by Robertson. Had an open cage, tipped it wide on that scramble off the faceoff. Now back the other way come the Dolphins. And icing the call. So faceoff will come back at the Dolphins' end. Dolphins trying to get it out. You can't. Spitz will keep it in. Now back to the point. There's a long shot. Riley Brown had a couple of spits in his face. It comes out now. And that one's tipped up into the mesh. Out of play. Lucan and Exeter mixing it up tonight. As well, we'll keep track of Mount Bridges and Tempsford. Tempsford was here last week. And the Dolphins in the Teddy Bear toss game laid a molly-whopping down on the Tempsford Trojans. I believe it was a 12-3 final. So Laux now, he's going to break in with Tuffin. Joe tried to feed it into Tuffin, tipped wide. Now kept in by Tyler Blue. Blue got Tuffin in front. Blue circles. Now the play back to Fuller at the point, long shot. Tuffin had a chance to tip it. Got to get a body in front of the goalie. There's a chance from in close for Donashchuk. Save made by Holloman Dukes. Face off to the right of Andrew Holloman Dukes. Play back in behind the Aylmer cage, up the near side. And Jake Blue keeps his man pinned outside the blue line. It's going to be Riche back behind his net. Here come the Dolphins now. Tuffin down the left side. Has to get out to Laux. Got Donashchuk in there as well. Laux will flip it in the corner. Donashchuk on it. Back to Tuffin with a one-timer. Hit something and went wide. Dolphins trying to get something rolling here. 5 minutes left to play in the first. Going to be the Spitfires now breaking it out. Down the right side comes number 6. None of a name on him. My guess would be an AP. There's a shot by Van Duzen. Tried to go short side on Holloman Dukes. And Andrew will glove that one. Plays frozen shots 5-3.
3 tickets for this 2, 9 tickets for $5.
So the Dolphins back in action tomorrow night in Port Stanley, Sunday in Lambeth, and then a week Saturday at a Boxing Day showdown. We'll travel to Aylmer for that one. It's 7:30 on next Saturday night. Then the Dolphins will close with 7 of the next 9 games at home. So a lot of ice time coming up in the friendly confines of the Flight Exec Center in the late season for the Dolphins. Now here come the Dolphins again. Kept in. Now it's Morin. He tries to chip that one out. If he does get it out. Riche. Oh! Run at a bad angle. He was blindsided. And the guy wisely skated right to the bench. But I'm sure Connor Riche got a number. Now here's Carrero behind the net. He loses it. Going to be the Spitfires trying to bring it out again. long shot. Riley Brown handles that one. And one of the Aylmer players goes in and kind of touches Riley Brown. And the ref will not be tolerating any shenanigans tonight. Straight to the penalty box for Kyle DeSico. This is his third minor of the year. It was a cheap one, but the message has been sent. Now Tuffin. And there with Jay Ritchie. Carrero at the point, he'll play it into Daschuk. Into Ritchie. He'll come out, take a shot, goes high. Kept into the blue line near side by Tyler Blue. Carrero back to Blue.
Number 13, Kyle DeSico. 2 minutes for a touchdown. Tyler 7 minutes.
Tyler Blue bounces that one off the board just behind the net. Oh, Tadashuk tried to feather it through, but it didn't go. Check that as Carrero. And it's Tyler Blue. Good play it ahead to Tuffin. Tuffin turns through center, leaves it to Tadashuk. Derek Tadashuk to Carrero. Into Blue. Back to Carrero. He'll feed it into Tadashuk. Tuffin was trying to sneak in the back door. Oh, nice play by Ritchie. We got that one into Tuffin. There's a shot bang on. Rebound to Daschuk. Tried to slap it over to Ritchie. Now it gets by Carrero. Line change for the Spitfires. So the Dolphins on the fast break here. Back in. Lokes now. Was it in the corner to Tuffin. High slot to Fuller with a shot with Tadaschuk out front. Great to screen. There's Carrero. He puts it off the post. Well, back the other way come the Spitfires. A little fast break in their own shorthand. And Tadaschuk just got a stick right in the face mask and right in front of the ref. There's a chance back the other end for the Dolphins. Patrick Friel. And it looks like we've got a glove pass coming. Face off now outside the Dolphins' blue line, or the Spitfires' blue line. Play continues, so Spitfires will successfully kill off this man advantage. Bodies flying everywhere now. Weaver lost a stick. Mikey Blue leaves it in for Friel. Got Weaver out front, but it's going to go to the side of the net. Blue bumps his man. Now Blue gets his stick slashed right out of his hands. And another penalty coming up for the Spitfires. So the Dolphins are going the power play for the second time today. Again, Aylmer comes in with 34 points. 4 points ahead of Mount Bridges, who's fourth. There's still a number of games in hand. There's a chance out front. Everybody gets a slap at it. Ritchie took a stab. Tyler Blue to Daschuk. Back to Carrero. Into Ritchie. Feeds it in behind to Daschuk. That one's tipped wide. Here's a chance again. Backhand. Tuffin was knocked wide. Now Carrero. He'll get set up in the corner. Lays it back up high to Tyler Blue. Over to Daschuk. Oh, backdoor to Tuffin, and he fanned on it. So the 7th of December, Jake Morin came over from Lucan to Aylmer. We'll tell you a little bit about more later. And there's a drive to the net by Mark Brisson. Now Brisson from the corner back to Fuller. Back to Brisson. Try to bang it in from in close. Mikey Blue gets a shot off. Now it comes back to Brisson at the point. To Van Dusen. He'll try to go to the net. Now Fuller gets a shot off. Knocked down out front by the defenseman. 14 seconds left in the man advantage for the Dolphins. Now it's Brett Van Dusen on his off wing. He'll play back to Mikey Blue. Team's now back to even strength. Blue feeds it into the corner. Now it goes deep to Laux. So the Dolphins came into the night second in the league in power, or third in the league in, sorry, check that. They came into the night tied for second in the league in power plays. And now they're 0 for 2. They're probably going to have dropped down to third, excuse me. Now it's Laux from the corner. Tries to feed it out front to Van Dusen. It's covered by Holloman Dukes. So the Aylmer Spitfires, their penalty kill ranked third in the league. Check that. Try second in the league. And so far, they'll continue to be stellar. Down a man as they keep the Dolphins 0 for 2 on the man advantage. 7:34 left to play. No score. Shots 12-4 Dorchester. Spitz trying to play it out. Can't get it out. Kept in. By Piper. Now it's Tasico fighting for it behind the net. Zach Robertson, he's pinned up against the boards. He's out there with Piper and Root. Still trying to dig it out. They will. There's a shot. And now here come the Spits. Offside the call. Delayed offside. And back the other way come the Dolphins. This one's flipped in, line change. There's a long pass hit by Brisson. Didn't get much of. Now Weaver takes his man down into the corner. Now Weaver's got it from behind his own net. Nifty move, bounces it off real shin pad. Now it's Mikey Blue with Weaver driving to the net. Blue, backhand, Weaver. Oh, he almost put it in. Just wide. A nice play by Mikey Blue to get that puck back to Weaver. Here's a rebound knocked away by Innes. Now ahead to Weaver. Weaver backhand at Holloman Dukes will freeze that one. So face off deep in the Aylmer end. There's Tuffin out front. He gets a shot on net from point blank range. Holloman Dukes has been perfect so far tonight on 13 shots. Now here's Fuller. Tadashchuk just tipped it wide. So the Dolphins continue to get chances. Now Tuffin tried to center that. Tuffin feeds it in low. And now it's going to be flipped back the other way. Tyler Blue. Right to zone that. Oh, takes a whack and a hook and another hook. That was Cody Underhill doing the dirty work. Now Underhill back the other way. Got a man with him. James Collins, long shot, steered in the corner. Now Underhill behind the net. Tyler Blue gets him back there as he drills him up against the boards.
Tonight's sponsor is the Dorchester Lions Club. They are proud to be the sponsor of the Dorchester Dolphins and wish them all continued success. Dorchester Lions are pleased to support local initiatives in Kent Center, such as the Playground Program, the Senior Center, and the Dorchester Trail.
So, face off to the left of Riley Brown.
They are selling tickets to the social media thing and would appreciate
Big Blue gets knocked out of the way. Well, Carrero comes in to help him out. Carrero kick it free. Ritchie to Riche. Back to Jaden Blue. And flip it back to Carrero in the corner. He loses the puck. Now Ritchie out there with Carrero. Nice play by Riche at the line. Now Carrero. There's a shot. Glove save by Haldeman Dukes. 15th shot of the night for the Dolphins as they've kept Andrew busy in the Aylmer net. So Morin out there now with Josiah Sweetland and Luke Betancourt. There's Sweetland with the puck, a former Dolphin, back in the 2013-14 season. Morin loses that. Here come the Dolphins back the other way. It's Van Dusen. He'll dump that one in. Sweetland loses that. Brisson turns. Feeds it back through the neutral zone with no Dolphin there to get it. Now it's going to be in. Let's get rid of that one. Here's a chance for Betancourt. Sorry, that was Sweetland. Hit a stick and knocked away. So Sweetland with 35 points on the year. Him and Morin, the two leading scorers for the Spits. Morin's got 37. But I'm sure that combines all his games with Lucan and Aylmer. Now Ryan Root loses that. It's going to be Tyler Blue picking it up. Now Robertson. Centering pass. And fanning on it was Piper. Tyler Blue up off the boards. Now Blue behind his own net. On lead pass to Root. Root now still has it. Fought off two attackers and kept the puck. Now Riche dumps that one on net and avoids the hit. Root now behind the net digging. Left it for a Spitfire. Now out to the blue line. Kept in by Riche. Well, knocked back in. It did get outside. Dolphins will come for a line change. 2:25 left to play here in the first. Riche. Circles back behind his net. Now plays it up to Friel, to Weaver. Weaver down the left side. Mikey Blue going to the net. Weaver waits, dumps it, but it goes in the corner. Now Blue mixing it up out front with Ryan Vanderbroek. There's a shot by Weaver. Weaver's going to take his man to the boards, but back the other way is Underhill. And icing the call.
Just a reminder, Dolphin fans, to stay in your seats after the first period. There will be a 4-minute skate featuring the Dorchester synchronized skating team after the first intermission play.
So you got a couple minutes to get down to the rink to see the Dorchester synchronized skating team in action. First period intermission. We will not be bringing you a live broadcast to that one, though. 1:43 left to play here in the first. Friel's going to get a penalty for tripping. He probably deserved it. Yep. Oh, and Underhill lays a slash on Bryson. So no penalty there, just the one on Friel. Tadashchuk now with Tuffin. 2-on-2. Tuffin going to break this one to the outside. Loses slap shot. Tadashchuk on the rebound. And Holloman Dukes a great job snagging that one out of midair. Well, the Spitfire power play, 6th in the league. The Dolphin penalty killing, number 1. And by almost 10% over Aylmer. So this Dolphin penalty kill is the toughest in the league. There's a chance for the Spits. Don't have the Seco for Morin. Morin with a shot, loved by Riley Brown. And face off with 28 seconds left. 101 left to play here in the first. Dolphins still trying to kill out the last. Sorry, 101 left in the minor. Now 22 seconds left. Spitz got a chance here to Seco from the high slot. Save made, but Riley Brown couldn't put a locate on it. He finally scrambles to his feet. Now 1-on-1. No, and he loses it. But the trailer gets it. And Piper shot wide. And that'll be the end of the first period with no score. Shots on goal on the Thames OK Tire shot clock. 19 Dorchester, 11 Windsor. Score 0-0. Dolphins are going to come back and have to kill off 33 seconds when we return for period number 2.